Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie, and it's 5 Sip Friday.
Today we are sipping a single sample, courtesy of a friend of ours who, again, chose to remain unnamed. So we got to go with another nickname. So this one is, are you ready?
I am. I'm excited.
The Angel of Liquor.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, or the Liquor Angel. One or the other. She was kind enough to provide a sample to us. We have absolutely no idea what it is. It could be Irish, Japanese, Scotch, bourbon, rye, Canadian rye, or anything else, as long as it's whiskey. We actually have absolutely no idea what this is. It is lovely to look at. And we are eager to get right to it. As always with 5 Sip Friday, the idea is we take 5 sips, we try to guess what it is. Yep. We may say whether or not we like it.
I'm going to guess the proof because I did pretty well last time on that.
Good at guessing proof. But we will guess whatever we can about this thing, and then we will have a reveal and find out exactly what it is that we've been nosing, sipping, and enjoying the finish of.
Well, and angels bring good things. So, well, maybe not always, but in this instance, I think we can't go wrong.
As long as they bring whiskey, that's the kind of good tidings we like from our angels. Absolutely. Let's get right to the nose on this, and let's see what we find.
All right. Wow, it's very sugary, very sweet, fruit forward, got a little heat underneath. I can smell it already.
It reminds me a little bit of Irish whiskey. Yeah, small amount of ethanol, very low proof, I feel like.
No, but I think on the nose it's very pleasant, but I'm curious if it's going to be a sneaker.
Sneaker?
Yeah.
That's possible.
I like this.
It could be a lamb on the nose and a lion on the palate.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
The nose is very flavorful and really nice, but it's not like overpowering.
I do get a little bit of medicine here, maybe a touch of like a Band-Aid.
Oh.
So now I'm thinking maybe it might be.
You're pulling my.
These are some Julie tasting notes.
Tasting notes.
It's a little bit rye-like. It's like a low-proof rye. Yeah. Is where I'm starting to go. I'm eager to taste it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, right out of the gate, low proof.
It's cloyingly sweet. It's viscous. It is moderately flavorful. There's some things that are starting to come to me, but the first thing you meet is the ethanol there. And then there's a like a sugar cube, like white sugar cube, not brown sugar or anything like that. That's not what I'm getting, but I'm thinking about those little sugar cubes. I had to do a 6th grade project with those one time. I made a spaceship.
Oh, cute.
So I'll forever know what they taste like because I ate more of them than I put on the project.
I'm going to need to take another sip here.
I was just about to do it.
Oh, okay.
Let's sip too.
So we were saying that it had some notes of rye. And I can kind of taste that a little bit here. Yeah,
it's strange how it is viscous. It is sticking to my palate right now. It's all over my tongue.
A little vanilla there. And it almost tastes like more like baking vanilla than like a vanilla bean.
Absolutely. Completely agree. It's a bit mystifying. Because
it is a bit mystifying.
I was thinking low-proof Irish. I was thinking low-proof rye.
Yeah.
Definitely has those notes. There's some sweet quality about it. I think a couple more sips.
Yeah. It has an interesting sweet note to it.
Sweet.
It's not inherently bourbon flavors.
No, I wouldn't think that at all.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that my initial sip, I was thinking the proof coming in somewhere like around 96, but it feels more like an 80. Yeah. Like not at 80, but like in the 80 range. Maybe like an 86 or an 89 or something like that.
I don't hate the idea of this being an 80. I think I would go as low as like an 83.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what's 83, but I have one sip left, and I'm starting to formulate a guess. I'm starting to get an idea here.
Perfect. Let's take the last sip.
All right, one sip.
And I'm excited to find out.
All right, let's get after it.
Yeah. Nothing's changed. It is a very consistent drink from start to finish, from the first sip to the 5th sip.
It's a little drying. It is candy sweetness now, is what I'm getting. More like Smarties. Then it dries out your mouth. And
it does have you're right. It does dry out your mouth.
Super sweet, low proof. I have a guess. Do you have a guess?
Well, you know me. I don't know. There's no rye spice in this drink. but the flavors definitely lean that way, though it's
Yeah.
so low proof.
Yeah. I'm ready to make a guess. Do you have any specific guesses in mind?
Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to guess the proof,
Okay.
and then you're going to guess a distillery.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say probably.
All right.
So
What's your guess?
So I'm going to go 80. I'm actually going to go 86 on this.
86? I think that's a good guess.
Yeah.
I like 86. I'll say 84.
Oh.
So I think this is a finished whiskey.
Ooh.
Because of the whispers of rye throughout, I think it's a finished rye.
Ah.
I don't know what it's finished in. I would guess sherry casks because it's got that Irish sort of thing going on. Could be something like a rum cask as well. We don't really drink that type of thing.
Right.
But given the ultimate sweetness of this and the rye notes, I think it's a finished rye whiskey. I would guess Angel's Envy or something like that, even though it's not something we keep on the shelf. We did just try some Angel's Envy rye for the first time very recently.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that because that would be low proof, finished rye whiskey. Kind of meets all of the criteria.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to take a look and see what we've actually got in our glasses here.
And I don't hate that guess because I just took one quick sip of it. I remember really liking it because it was so easy to drink, but pretty flavorful.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm ready to find out what this is.
So per usual, I've got the answer here on my phone, my trusty phone.
What are we drinking?
Now the suspense is I have to download it. The photo was ginormous. Hold on. So we were wrong, but not completely wrong.
Any percentage of right is fine.
Breckenridge Rum Cask Finish, batch number 4.
Okay.
90 proof.
Okay.
So we're close.
Yeah.
And it is bourbon finished in rum casks.
Well, other than the finished part, I didn't do so well, but
Yeah, we didn't get
you got
it.
pretty close on the proof at least.
Well,
it's
I went 96 and then I went 86, so technically 90 right in the middle.
well, it's interesting and what a fun thing to try. Yeah, I've never tried any Breckenridge before. Obviously, craft whiskey. I have no idea if they make their own or if it is sourced or something like that. So
we're gonna find out more information.
Things for us to look into. It'll be interesting to find that stuff out. But
I like the label.
It's a cool looking label.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to the Angel of Liquor and cheers to Breckenridge. That was a lot of fun. We'll definitely look into more of that.
Maybe we were thinking Angel's Envy because it's the angel.
Oh, I'm sure that's what did it.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Check us out on Instagram at The Bourbon Van and from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers.